My name is Jesse Sanchez. I'm 20 years old. I'm a junior at Harvard, and I'm concentrating in social studies, which is like a mix of economics and government. I grew up in San Diego, California, City Heights, East Side San Diego, and it's definitely a place that I hold very close to my heart. What motivated me to go to college? I would definitely say my mother, because seeing as much as she works and all of the love that she's shown me, my brother, I don't know my father, and he's never been in my life, and seeing my mom give us everything we needed to the best of her abilities was something that kept me driven and kept me motivated to make something of myself. And unfortunately, because she was working so much, she wasn't around as often as I would have liked. But knowing that when we did see each other, that she was right there encouraging me to strive for something bigger. I think being a first-generation American has definitely influenced my dreams, because we are taught that we are not meant for college, that we are not meant for higher education. We're taught that we're going to be either a janitor, gardener, a housekeeper, etc. And even though those are great, jobs to have, it's not what we're limited to. If I wanted to go to college and be an astronaut or a politician or a doctor or a lawyer, all of that is possible. And being a first-generation American and going against this discrimination and facing all these stereotypes and all of that has definitely just pushed me harder, because in the face of opposition, we have to find ways to overcome. Because if not, then there goes all our opportunity, and there goes one missed step forward for everyone like us. So being a first-generation American has only pushed me forward. Because growing up, I never thought that I would ever be at a place like Harvard, let alone, doing all of the things I'm doing here and being as successful as I am with my academics and extracurriculars. It is something that I always kind of thought in the back of my head, I'm not meant to be here. How did I get in? How is this possible? People like me don't come here. Definitely the biggest struggle for me coming to college, coming to a place like Harvard, is the culture shock. The culture shock was extreme. The way I dressed, the way I spoke, the way I thought even, was what I felt so different with a lot of the people that I met here. At first, I think on the surface it was very different. But at the very core, once I've kind of grown into the community and really opened up about a lot of things and kept an open mind, I realized just how similar we all are. When I first got to Harvard, I felt dumb. I felt like I wasn't good enough. I felt like all these other things, only because I was so different and I didn't fit the norm as the way that it's perceived from the outside, right? But once I got to the inside, I realized that I am Harvard. I am the Ivy League. I am college. I am everything that I thought was different from me. Just because I'm from a certain background doesn't mean that I'm not a part of this community. I'm very much so a part of this community, and realizing that was definitely one of the biggest struggles, only because it is so different. It is something that I wasn't exposed to, but now that I am, I'm able to show, look, I may be a minority, I may be low income, I may be Latino, I may be, from an immigrant family, etc. I may be all of these things, but that doesn't mean that I can't do what you're doing, or that doesn't mean I can't be successful. If anything, that helps me be as successful as I am, because all of these different parts of my identity make up the person you see before you. So everything I'm doing, everything I've achieved, you can too. And it's about realizing just how much potential you have. A lot of times this potential is never acknowledged by ourselves or by others. But as soon as you realize that you can do something big, that you can do something incredible, that's when you're going to know college is for me, because that's going to be a stepping stone to the future. That's going to be what gets my family, my community, everyone I meet, that's what's going to get them moving forward. Because through my hard work, through your hard work, this is how we're going to change America, and this is how we're going to change the world. Never stop asking questions. Never sell yourself short. Set the bar as high as you can, and make sure to never forget to help those around you move forward along with you. My name is Jesse Sanchez. I went to college, and so can you.